hey. We're late, but this is our custom on the weekends. We've mentioned it before, these things are really more like loose guidelines than anything else. So, where did we leave fucking the Jimbles? I believe we had just crashed through a wall and shot up a room of Nazis. We have to get down out of the London Nautica after getting back from space. Space which was cool, and I wish was more kind of like interesting thing that they did. What we have is alright, but it's over without much to say or to think about. And we don't really get into interesting mechanics there. You know, some kind of like fucking extravehicular movement platform section would have been cool, or more low-G fights in the spacesuit would have been nice. You know, all kinds of things to consider. We just didn't, which I understand. You wanted to get back to other things. I'm trying to figure, like, what else to do with that sort of environment. Maybe purgeable atmosphere, or fucking around with how fire functions in, you know, closed oxygen spaces. Something. We just didn't. And I know it's not really that kind of game, and that's okay. Otherwise, so, because we want to make sure that we are being truthful about our sources, I was scrolling through Super Great Friend's Twitter, which reminds me, I gotta catch up on his streams. If any of you, tiny number of lost things, hasn't checked him out, please do. I think he's great. It's a similar sort of experience, I hope. That would be nice. But, you know, he's charming and funny instead of malicious. So there's that. You know, you got that going for you. But anyway, I found this. So, like, hang on here. Let me make sure that you can see it, because I want you to see it. I need you to see it. Come here. No. You. There we go. And I wanted to try my hand at the way that this hit my brain. I feel is important to relay to you. Okay? So just ride with me on this. Our hot dog. The thunderous pop when you bite into it. The saline tang of the pink flesh. Oh, yes. Please. I'm getting hungry already. I don't know who made that sign, but they're precious to me. And I like them very much. I had to, you know? Sometimes you find things scattered on the road, and, so I brought it to you. I brought you this. You're welcome. Anyway, let's go on in there and we'll, shoot, stab, and strangle Nazis. As is our pastime, and as will be our pastime for, you know, the next little bit, however the fuck long it takes me to plow through the rest of this, and then, New Colossus, and then Youngblood, which, again, I have reservations about. I've heard and seen a few very, very bad things. I shouldn't say bad, I should say inappropriate. Tone deaf, perhaps? There's the boop. Have eyes. just in case you're wondering, I will be keeping the hot dog sign. I've decided just now, so you're part of the creative process, that's fun, that the hot dog sign is what I'm going to use to block scenes of graphic sexual intercourse. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Okay, that's a good idea. I'm pleased with myself. And while it's loading my profile settings, let me bring this up. We may purchase fucking... what you call it? You know the thing. You know the thing with the ham and the war? And there's 40,000 of it. Hired gun. There we go. I found the words. At some point in time soon, and that spells pain in my future. Because first I want to show you that they didn't learn anything with Space Hulk. Because they didn't. And if they didn't learn anything with this next go-around, I'm gonna lose my mind. Likely not on stream, the witch will have to bear the brunt of it. As she does, as says the pact, she must. Alright, let's see where it is that we wind up. But yeah, no doubt she will be hearing about that. She helps me sort through my thoughts. Tell me if you've heard this before. She takes care of me. She says she doesn't really do anything. She's lying. Don't trust her. Biggest gun ever constructed. The Super Weapons Division of our military has created the largest weapon in the world. In the vast darkness of space, far above Earth, looms a gigantic orbital mirror which can harness the power of the sun itself. The Sonagewer. In the center of the mirror, a 2.5-kilometer-long space station juts out, aimed directly at Earth. When activated, the Sonagewer focuses the sun's energy into a death ray capable of incinerating entire cities and boiling the oceans. With this weapon, we can truly strike down on the anarchists and terrorists lurking in the darkest corners of the Earth, without sending in our brave troops to their potential deaths, commented the head of the Sonagewer project, Hans Groupst. The risk of collateral damage is minimal. Well, you would damage the minerals, if not non-existent. That's blatantly untrue. Fucking hitting shit with a laser beam tends to boil the things around the beam too. Of course, it's not a laser. It's a reflected beam of light, of concentrated light. It's not a laser. There's no focusing array. Well, there might be. They just said mirror. So, meh. I would imagine that's what they're doing, is using the sun as the original, like, kind of emanation source to make a big ol' fucking laser beam, but... yeah, who knows? I don't knows. Great. Oh, that's right, I gotta keep going down. I can't read this. They've taunted and teased me with it. Do I need that thing? Turns out I do. I found a bracelet. Now I feel pretty. Everybody likes to feel pretty sometimes. Down. Alright, let's see if we can hurt ourselves. Yay! Okay. I figured they would have it catch at the other end as well. To see, you know, like, if they had that sort of cowardice. But no, they let me throw myself off the side of this, and I'm proud of them. Because this one up here, that's for show. You don't really have a choice. You're going down here either way. Nothing up there of any interest. I continue to tempt myself with experimenting further, but I don't think it's a good idea. And besides, we can experiment safely. Nah, you just drop it to the street. Okay. Extra knife. Happy about that. Oh no, I can just open it. Good. Nuh-uh. I can't believe they've outed me like this already. Just true shitheadery, you know? Oh, good. I can charge my shit. Good, good, good. Yeah, well, gimme. Yeah, that's why I was looking that way. Unreasonable. Cool. And now, I have to do that again. And this at least ensures that our, marksman rifle is never really completely out of style, even though they refuse to give me bullets for it. They're afraid of the power that I would possess if they were to do so. Rightly so, you know. I would become just far, far too much to handle if they were to give me a proper rifle. Oh, that's Project Venus. London Degenerates riot. Congratulations, London Degenerates. November 15th, 1960. In light of recent tumultuous events in the city, the London police organized a press conference to clarify the situation. The recent outbursts of violent and anarchistic behavior, thanks tongue, in the quarantine blocks is starting to escalate into an uncontrollable situation, said the chief of police. Last night, hundreds of degenerates gathered in public places to riot, but were quickly put to a halt when the police deployed the London Monitor. The operation was an incredible success. The Monitor killed every degenerate without any collateral damage whatsoever. I find that hard to believe, said the chief of police at this morning's press conference. But it's not over. We have to be swift when dealing with these sorts of people, if you can call them people. Oh boy, fucking never pleasant to read. But, well, hopefully there's still some London degenerates. I find it basically impossible to believe that they managed to get everyone. And we've seen them lie. Just straight up lie. Like about how much damage we did to the bridge. Fish and chips not so popular. New study finds that Londoners' long-standing relationship with fish and chips is coming to an end. Instead, the decent folks of the city have developed a craving for a more wholesome dish: sauerkraut and sausage. Ugh. This is wonderful news, said the Minister of Culture in a telephone interview this morning. Fish and chips is bad for your health. Sauerkraut and sausage is clearly superior. Yeah, if you're looking to get fucking hypertension, it's superior. Anyway, they want me to go that way. I'll go that way in a second. Oh, I should clarify. When I say a similar experience, I suspect that the man who is a super great friend is from a similar geographical location, so you still get some of that kind of mocking upwards inflection that I'll take on sometimes when I am just befuddled. It is not a deliberate attempt to mimic. It is, in fact, a regional marker. I'm trying to figure out what this is. This is why we're panning around this guy. I don't know what these fucking things are or would be, or why they have a valve. They're apparently under pressure. They don't make a ton of sense. I don't know that it's a breathing apparatus. Can I see your face? I guess. There are less complicated breathing apparati, though, my friend. Alright. Well. You get, like, you're not in an oxygen-poor environment. You could just fucking filter, but whatever. Let me do this. Attention. Yay. Nothing to be done with that. They won't let me just commit petty They won't let me commit petty property crimes. That is what I was trying to say and having great difficulty doing so. You know, we're feeling pretty good tonight. It's a much lower temperature, and so my head is saying, hey, Mouth, you can keep up, right? And Mouth is going, yeah, fucking totally, but Mouth is a liar. Don't trust Mouth. No. God. He's gotta call me out every single fucking time. It's getting ridiculous. Oh, you know what? I actually do have a tool for this. Yeah, hi. This hallway just kind of sucks. And it's largely because of that guy. I think I got him, though. I'm pretty sure I saw him go down. Hop. Let's find out. Nope. I guess he just fell over. Just for good measure. That's as close as we're gonna get to property crime. We were able to blow up cars and stuff on the bridge, and we did. And I'm not sorry about it. I just wish we could do more. Like Anya has been studying the Nazi. I mean, it's hard not to these days when they make themselves as accessible as they have. But I know that the Nazi cares deeply for his lawn and his property. And it's a civic duty to screw up both of those. We didn't listen to those recordings either, the rest of those recordings. We'll have to try to remember to do that before we're done here. You know, hear about cousin Ramona. Who, if you don't want spoilers, why are you here at this point? But who doesn't exist, that's not a real person. Did I clip this guy's arm off? No, it's just bent behind him. Todd style. I'm pretty sure we could have taken that and skipped those guys, but why would I want to do that? That's goofy. I don't agree that you knew I was here. I just don't agree. I don't think you did. I think you're cheating. That's a helicopter. Well, we'll deal with that. Is there anybody else in here? No? Sick. That means that I can do this. And have my extremely advanced you should modified laser weapon do most of the work for me. Just clip it, you know? Just clip it right out of the sky, clip them wings. Again, I had to clarify because I'll forget that I'm on the internet, and words don't mean the same thing here as they do everywhere the fuck else. And no, I am not calling for anyone in my incredibly small audience to clip anything I do. Hey. Code piece. Hey. Marksman ammo. Alright. Who else is down here? Now I'm looking at this place, and if I round the corner, and it's not that guy who I just missed, I'm gonna be angry. If you drop fuckers in, Todd. Do you think he's gonna drop fuckers in? The witch has guessed yes, and as usual, she is correct. Todd doesn't care for the feelings of us mortals. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Are we done? It looks like we're done. We don't really need to overcharge right now, but maybe we will in the future. Anybody here? No? Just ammo. I'll take it. Just additional health. Ah. Lovely. Okay, further down. For more boys, undoubtedly. We'll get them. I know, it's a fucking mess when it's not you doing it, huh? Dick. Alright. Anyway, we got our perk. That's what that was all about. I don't know how those maintain, like, a lethal velocity to pierce armor like they do on Ricochet. Like, it's pretty impressive engineering. Then again, the way we see them bouncing around, they might just be very hot. But then that raises questions about, like, how long are they supposed to remain in contact with whatever it is you're shooting at? Is there anything around here? Besides that guy's stuff? I don't think so. I think we're pretty much good to go. Like, we fucked up a broadcast station, and that's good. That's it. Whoop. Ah. It was the glinting that gave it away. Nothing else, though, huh? Grenade. Nothing there. Nothing there. Ah ha ha. Okay. Festive. Yeah, there's that tube we could have took. But it didn't. It looks like we just have that one interaction point. They've started the alarm, which... fair. We're not quite at the interaction point yet. We can take that tube. We probably will take that tube, because I think this is the... yeah, that's the spot that you could go to. But that's just a fucking elevator, and why would you do that when you have the option of big slide? Yeah. Everybody likes to have fun.
Shit! Shit!
Uh-huh.
Monitor is coming! Do you, Roger? This is coming!
I do, Roger. Oh, hi. There you are. Yes. Uh-huh. Anyway, the way that we defeat this fool is by becoming the Rat Man.
On behalf of the citizens of London, in order to surrender.
Uh-huh. Oh. There we go. I'm glad you see everything and stop calling me Roger. Uh-huh. I won't. Bye. I'll cease damaging state property. Who does he think I am? Oh, alright. If you must.
Careful! Hide from it, Johnny Cowboy!
I was hoping that he would blow that open. He can blow open pieces of your hiding points, but it makes it easier to shoot him. Oh, we got 2 of those. That's good. Whoop.
Damage to state property.
I am. There we go. We got him again. I'm sure it does. It's also 100% what I'm doing.
Yes! Cowboy shooting!
He's really excited about this. I'm glad he's having fun, you know? Anyway, can you guess what they're doing with Klaus? We haven't heard much from him all game, and now we're hearing a lot of him. You know, just long enough to endear him to us. Wonder why they might be doing that.
State property is tantamount to treason.
Cool. Treason me, big boy. Treason me. Uh-huh. Now that's broke. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Yeah, please open this pit up. It's kind of musty. There we go.
Listen now, if you get right underneath the London monitor
Yeah.
and shoot the engine,
Yeah, I know. No. Open your eye. There you go.
shoot the engine! You have to be right under it!
I'm working on it.
Nice shooting! Again, to finish it!
Yeah, I will. Anyway, this was something of a trend for a whole lot of narratives at the time, and, it's super transparent, and I would hope that we've moved past it, but then again, I also haven't sucked up any, popular culture in any kind of real way in recent memory. I know The Walking Dead is still running, and it's super guilty of this, but I also haven't watched it since it was new, basically.
I know a lot about you.
Okay.
Same name, you and I.
Ooh, samesies.
William. But you call me Death's Head. I don't like it. I'm a happy man. You see? It doesn't sound right in English. Say it correctly.
Hate to pile it on, mate, but we're in the weeds over here. No time to mount any kind of defense. I'm on the portable radio. They're inside!
Now I put you in the car, we have to drive! Pedaling down Schitt's Creek now, Johnny Cowboy. I hope we can make it back home in time.
Berlin. Come in, Berlin. What's your status?
Getting worse. I don't know how much longer we can stick it out. The place is overrun with Death's Head's men. I think they're being led by your old friend, Frau Engel. Death's Head must have promoted her for her actions at the labor camp.
Caroline's with me. We've taken cover in the helicopter hangar. We're trapped. There are Nazis fucking everywhere.
Where the others are, I don't know. Some are dead, some are hanging on. It's just a matter of time before they find all of us.
So Max can take a bullet, huh? Anyway, Klaus, I don't know why you thought this was a good idea. I understand the rush, but... like... bud. Now I'm in possibly the worst position. Like, this is, aggressively ungood. But yeah, you see what I mean about it being super transparent. Of course you do.
Exhaust.
Uh-huh. Well, good luck, Max.
Max. Blasco, fucking hell, that you making an entrance?
Yeah.
Listen, Blasco, she's taken Anya, Frau fucking Engel. She's taken Seth and Bombate too. They're being transported to Death's Head's compound. Caroline, what the devil are you doing?
Trying to get this fucking thing working.
Well, shush your pleatering, right? Yeah, Blasco, there's one helicopter still on the ground in our hangar. If you hurry, we can take it back, get our people out. Just keep moving. Fergus out.
Okay. Now, who I want is the, yeah, this guy. Well, I didn't have my thing on, but that's okay. There, yeah, where I can see you is better. Alright, let's see what we can unfuck about this. Anything there? No? Okay, there's ammo. That's what we needed. Because it took our ammunition away from us, you see. Some armor. Records are on fire. Nobody in here. It's open, but we'll see if there's anyone else we can pull out. That'll do that. Hey, okay. Some extra armor. Does not appear that there's anything of further use in Klaus's room. Max's room is on fire. No opportunity to save any of his toys. Well, that's our room. We sleep there. Fergus's room. Largely untouched, but it's probably not good that that's on fire. I'm not sure why they decided to burn the couch. No. Like, they can't have actually thought that would work. Alright. Okay, great. More armor. Okay. Looking good-ish. Nightmare bed? They left that alone. They know the value of having infinite nightmares whenever you want. It can sharpen a lot of things, lost things. There we are. Okay. Yes. 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 Down. We're gonna have to crawl for it.
Heard you arrive. Everything in accordance with the numbers. This day, the number of consequence is 19. A prime, why not? For the math to square, each and every one on our side must defeat 19 on theirs, on average, and then we'll win. I've been proficient with what you taught me. 11 in the stack. Did I thank you? I can't remember if I thanked him. Should thank the man that is my friend. But I have accumulated an additional 7 through other means prior to this day.
I'm on the move. I need to find Fergus and Caroline. You should come with me.
And violate my model. The model is loyal to universal causality. You ask me to rebel against the laws of nature, don't you see?
No.
The road in front of you is long and so hard. I
Correct.
wonder how you will cope. Mine is at its end. On this day. I am glad to have found my friend.
Okay, see ya. She was nothing but rude to us. Good entrance, BJ. Couldn't have done it any better. What the? Yeah, good question. Oh. Hi. And I'm taking that. She had time to pile them. This doesn't seem beneficial. Ow.
Hey, Blasco.
Yeah.
Should be one entryway to the hangar through a sewage tunnel. I think. Be careful, like, this place is brimming with the ugliest fucking Nazis you've ever seen.
Yeah. Kinda is, isn't it? Stellar. There we go, just a little sip. Small sip. Now I need that other one. Did that get it? No. Okay. Didn't load it. Nowhere to really go. Yeah, okay. Fuck that up because I didn't load it. Yes. Alright, good. Alright, good. So what did we learn? You know? That's what we learned. Cool beans. Cool beans. Yes, good. Make sure. Almost. Why was that in cutting mode? Charge. Why are they not shooting? One shot. Alright, whatever. It's fucking weird. Neither of those were the buttons I wanted to press, but hey. That's definitely not the button I wanted to press. But again, hey. I'm doing it. This is all it took to get them to stop shooting at me. Well, there you are. Yeah. Yeah, go back inside. It's out of ammunition. Alright. Well, I mean, not as disastrous as last time, right? We're doing it. I've hit his toe. I don't know... No, he's definitely still alive. There you go. Alright. Real shitty position to start from. You assholes didn't even give me any of, like, all of this armor that you're wearing. There's some over here. Not nearly enough, you know, to compensate me for my troubles. Okay. Oh. Eh. Great. Okay, great again. No need for that, I guess. just a rifle. Just a rifle. Yeah, alright. We're out of things to take. Did we charge everything? We did. A mess. But one that... I'm not gonna call it a masterpiece. It didn't become a masterpiece at all. It was just a mess. It became a navigable mess. Can't get up there. Nope. Oh, hey. Good kick.
Welcome back to Berlin, Blazkowicz. I'll make sure no one leaves as our helicopter. Maybe you can do something about this Nazi problems here. Try not to get Fergus killed, please. He's out of ammo and essentially defenseless. Poor thing.
What's she saying about me? Oh, she's just all uppity now she finally got that strange armor working.
I mean, can you blame her? It's pretty good. Oh, fucking A. I cannot believe that you have left me with this. Yeah, that. Okay. Fucking Todd. Yeah, I'm sure. I have to fucking lash all of this metal to me. Alright. Stop yelling at me. This has been a trying day. Bang Bang Soda Pop is dead.
Get him, Captain! We need
You're not yelling at him, I see. Oh, hey, Max.
Du bist mein Junge. Weißt du das? Doch eine Güte, Junge. Und jetzt bist du auf dich allein gestellt. Aber keine Angst. Ist allein. Immer auf eine Scheiße. Und jetzt musst du aufhören zu weinen und anfangen zu kämpfen. Ich wünschte, du konntest sie sehen. Die Kraft und die Stärke dir.
It's agony to dream like this. Wake up to reality. Sometimes, truly, it's good to remember what you're fighting for.
It's time.
From what we know of Death's Head's compound, prisoners are kept on the lower levels, close to the experimental labs.
Our timing needs to be perfect.
We have the nuclear decryption keys now.
Come in deep. Surface real close to the compound. You fucking pulverize the outer wall with a cannon. Get inside the compound fast as you can. They'll be returning fire, so we'll need to dive again before the U-boat gets gubbed up. After which we'll pull back to a safe distance.
When you're inside, get down to the lower levels. free the prisoners. We send in his helicopter. Once everyone is safely in the air, we prime the nuclear warheads, fire the atomic bombs, level the whole site.
Bibbo Benno. No more Death's Head.
Okay.
Don't fuck this up, you magnificent cunt.
Okay.
Makes sauce.
Well, at least somebody's patched you up, Max. Through and through is easier to treat. And, well... Y'all ready to nuke, Death's Head? I mean, he is a man that loves his work, clearly. We can all see that. But, you know. We'll see if joy also gets converted into semi-crystals when you fucking atomize it. Mm-hmm. Now we're wet. Okay, cool. Thanks, Todd.
Make your way to the cannons there.
Fucking push me over.
Fast, and the currents are bound to be strong.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Todd pushed me against the wall. Okay. There we go. Now we're able to move.
Right, Blasco. Arming the cannon.
Yes, sir. Oh, we're gonna lob one of those at it.
We are getting close. 200 meters.
Uh-huh.
100 meters.
They gotta know that we're on, like, we're coming, right? That we gotta be on sonar or something.
50 meters.
This is an enormous submarine. I like it. Okay. How many of these fucking spindly torques did we grab? Or did we just recover the one? I'm not sure what the lifespan is on them. Aha. I thought there might be. I think we just found a trowel. Yeah. So we can garden real fancy now. BJ, you wanna... Okay, now you're gonna make me take the ladder?
I'm coming for you.
We certainly are. Yes, sir.
You come to free your ink.
Yes, sir.
Better that you drag your 50 feet across these halls.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that you trespass.
Good night, bye.
Build a civilization.
Uh-huh.
Civilization to dwarf all ours. Remember this. When I release the machine man.
Good night, Pie. He's sleepy. Pie is unimpressed by, Death's Head's machine men. He may be, good night, Pie. A kind of, like, good night, Pie. A fair-weather conservative from the American Midwest, but... Fortunately, he's not the kind that, tolerates Nazis. Good night. Good night, Pie. Love you. Alrighty. Oh. Spare knife. Okay.
I'm in your house, General. Is this the day?
Good night, Pie. Oh, we found gold armor as well. We can't wear it, of course. Although it would be nice to look very, very good. Oh, a trader. Thanks. Plaques. Busts. Assholes. It's got it all. That was largely out of spite. You know, see how he likes it. Cool. I just want to see what's in this room. Doesn't look like anything. Alright, well, we'll look around further after we're done with these fools entirely. Uh-huh. Oh, excellent. It's one of those. Yeah, no, super good. He didn't know how much Soldier I had played on Team Fortress 2. Him either, really. Yeah, see? The trick is you gotta aim at their feet. You know, I'm also not being fair there. That's also what you do in, like, Quake. Really anything with a rocket launcher involved. Are we good? Can I finally just fucking, like, steal things again? I'm all about that petty crime. Okay. Yep. Yep. And it's definitely better if it reads to me as someone's personal effects. Because I don't see a reason not to escalate to being, you know, extremely personal when it comes to Nazis. Even fictional Nazis. Stuff. Okay. Good, I'm glad we didn't start with a full charge on that. We are maxed out now. I hear noises I don't like. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okie doke. Eh. Be stunned. I want to do this. Great. Hop. Hop. There we go.
No longer must we serve the filthy parasite. No longer need we gain support. What we gained polluted the purity of our bloodline.
Okay.
They will tolerate his primitive brain and violent pulses. Oh, terrorists. Do you not see the freckles? It's just. Do you not see? There is no place for you in this world.
I mean, you say that, but I'm clearly taking up space. Is there anything I can do about this? I would like to knock that over, right? That seems like a thing to knock over. It doesn't look like I can. We can try an explosive. Right at the base? No? Shame. Okay. Anything here? No? Alright. still can't... man, I really do want to do more damage to this than I'm allowed to. We could have been sneaking. I figured that would have been just out of bounds for this kind of horseshit, but... Alright. I mean, that would have made this faster. Oh well. At the very least, I don't see anyone's commander, so that's good. No one's gonna tell Mom. Think. And what else we got here? I know the other one is present. Yeah, there he is. Does it matter if I hit his backpack? Doesn't really super seem so, right? There. Fucking tattletales. I've put so many dings in that fucking helmet. That's a really good helmet. It's a big one. Shut up. Trying to listen for stomps. There he is. Okay, cool. Alright. Right tool for the job and all that, you understand. Yes? Okay.
Soldiers you murder, how much concrete you shatter, you will never soil my legacy.
I mean, that's okay.
Into existence a new age, an age of reason, of purity, of strength. Your legacy is nothing but a common impulse of anger. No different from the gorilla in the jungle beating his chest. And even less impressive.
I mean, we can all dream like that, right? I'd say it's pretty impressive the amount of bullshit that we've been able to pull off. Like, this is something. We've done something. Anyway, that's something else that I've noticed, is a lot of people want to focus on legacy. Not on simply doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do, but, you know, doing something memorable. I suppose this is, you know, it ties into the fear of death that a whole lot of folks are subject to. But if it's an inevitability and it comes for us all, and by the way, it does, you know, why be afraid? Doesn't make sense to me. There, are you happy now? Uh-huh. 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 We good? Yeah, we're good. No, we don't want that. I want to do this, and I want to do this. So I can finish dealing with it. Yeah, I know. Fucking charge ports are fiddly. It's almost like if you just used a cable, which, you know, somewhat spoilers for the future, it would be a better idea. Fuck off. Cool. Meh. Meh. have things I'm trying to do. Didn't really want to spend those on you. They're better for that, but okay. Damn. Oh well. We'll try that again. Maybe this time we won't get hung up on the charge pack. That would be nice. Okay. Yeah. Right to it, huh? Okay. Oh wow, you just hang out down there, huh? Weird choice. Anyway, problem solved. Oh no, there's another one. Here I was thinking the problem was solved, when in fact there was another one. Great. Oh, hey. Melt. Stellar. Alright, let's clean up the rest of it. I'm not just going to leave them, you know? That would be irresponsible. There he is. Now that I can see again. Come closer. From the back. Ouch. Well, that's on me for not breaking free of that sooner. We'll get there. Ugh, over again. Alright, just a second, Lost Things. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Let me make sure that this is on my fucking noggin. There we go. You know, the more I think about that previous comparison, the more I'm just going like, it's kind of wishful thinking on my part, isn't it? I also swear constantly. I don't mean to. It is just the way that I speak and have spoken for the vast majority of my adult life. Yay. Okay, so that's one of them. We'll get the other shortly. Fuck off. Now I'm confused. Where is the other one? Where'd he go? Where'd y'all put him? I distinctly remember there being another one here. You're keeping him from me and I don't appreciate that. Oh, there he is. Okay. I feel better now. Great. Not great, but... Oh, well, never mind. It wasn't as bad as I was anticipating. No. Do you have other things to say? No, not from that direction. Yes, from that direction. Great. Missed a few of those shots. Okay. This hallway's a fucking mess. Now there's another one of those. And I'm over here. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the fucking great big stomp bot in the same position as they were previously, you know? I liked that position for them. Because I could tag them with near impunity. Okay. And that was nice. But the wrong people keep showing up to the fucking invitation, and, like, I don't appreciate it. In literally the same spot. Gimme. So yeah, like I was saying, this has actually got to be a completely different auditory experience, doesn't it? It's constant swearing. Mild, but I would say at least somewhat consistent malice. I'm touching bits. Entirely too much candidness. Okay, so you took that in the brain. There we go. And simply refused to fall over, I guess. Great. I heard bullets hitting things, but... You know, fuck knows, right? That's where you've been hiding, is it? Good to know. Hi. Probably not those, right? Probably not that right now. Probably that. One would think that. And that's going to turn that gun off. Which sucks and isn't what I wanted. You melting? He's melting. Melt is what I wanted. Okay, we remember not to get too attached to that, even though I do like it. It works well. And I suppose let's see who else is here, but we may have done it. It may have been a third time's a charm kind of thing. There we go. Nada. Now we know this leads to up here, which has goods. There we are. And I suppose that also goes to show what it is that I'm looking for when I do my watchbacks or listen backs when I do them. Really, it's more of a, you know, a process focused on finding things that I have fucked up than it is on evaluating it as an experience. I'm not sure if I would be capable of evaluating this entire shebang that I'm doing as an experience. We're just gonna have to leave that up to, you know, time. Eventually someone will tell me what it is that they think, and we'll go from there? Maybe go, maybe do nothing. You know, as was said, that remains to be seen. I guess we're supposed to be going that way, and we could have snuck past a lot of them, but I didn't, because I feel like that defeats the purpose. Okay. Well, get it on. I don't see anybody. Hooray.
The U-boat is in position. Everything according to plan.
Oh, good. That means it'll go horribly wrong.
Gibraltar, the moon,
Uh-huh.
the labor of a million honest men shattered by senseless saboteurs. And now you're striving at the very foundation of civilization itself. By insecure, cunning tribes of cowardice and evil. I know why. The answer is found in your default, physiognomy. Your contorted organs and your biologically inferior cognitive faculties.
I mean, you'd figure having... Yeah, exactly. You would figure, right, that because he has cut holes and looked, he would know that all of the shit that he's talking about is not true. Like, it's flatly not. Brains and jars. Invincible jars. So I can't even smash up his lab, and that's really disappointing. Alright. I'm not happy about that. Anyway, that's the super soldiers. He did like the, you know, the Vitruvian thing with it. I guess that's the compound itself. We can't read labels. Oh, we have books. Freyen Vogel. That's it. I'm going to guess that's either or Wiegert. Maybe it's copy, maybe it's redact, maybe it's destroy, maybe it's do not copy. Don't know. Don't speak German. Is this also it thwarts me at every opportunity. Alright. Oh, hi, Bobby. In the vents, huh?
It's all over now.
It's not. Weird mustache.
As the synthetic tetanus vaccine further inhibits your nervous system, shutting down your motor faculties, you'll find it harder and harder to move.
Uh-huh.
There we are.
Oh, hey.
Kann ich wirklich tun. Bin beschäftigt. Bin wieder in Berlin, um den letzten Dreckshaufen zu beseitigen, den Captain Blaskowitsch vor unserer Tür hinterlassen hat.
Ich habe ein Geschenk für dich, mein Schatz.
Wirklich?
Oh.
Ich liebe Geschenke. Zeigst es mir?
Dir zeige ich doch alles.
Well, that's a meat hook.
Bobby, dein Geschenk ist kostbarer als alles, was ich mir hätte erträumen können.
Uh-huh. I bet.
Darf ich ihn für dich aufschneiden?
Gerne.
Ow. That fucking mustache, Bubby.
This woman is my life, you understand?
I do.
Everything.
I get it.
Homeblood.
Oh, baby!
There you go.
Okay, you're moving. Are you enough toxins to paralyze an elephant? There's something very wrong with your cerebral cortex.
Yes. You wanna watch? I told you I'd get you, Bubby. Yeah. Okay, bye. See you later. Don't worry, I'm gonna get her too. Anyway, yeah, there is something very wrong with BJ's brain. It's got metal in it. It's got me in it. We went over that. How it helps to have, oh, we could have just walked right over him. Okay. I figured he would have collision. You know, it helps to have some sort of receiver. Alrighty.
Not going down. Not yet. Not until she's safe.
Yep. That's the idea. Yeah, bottom floor, please.
There's your problem.
How did you know to do that? PJ, are you a member of like the fucking Rotary Union? What the fuck was that, my man? He's keeping secrets. Oh, hi.
William!
Yeah.
What happened to you?
Stabbed.
You're bleeding.
After
Yeah.
Seth got us out from the cells, we thought we would be escaping all on our own. Good to see ya, Blaskowitsch. Jason Hoya, man.
Let's get out of there. Kinder, let's go. Lloyd! Lloyd! This elevator has seen better days.
It has.
It still works.
Unterschon.
We got a squad together. Oh, hey. Yeah, it's a jailbreak. Get in.
Help me out.
Yeah, totally. I'm impressed that he can do that having just had a knife in his sternum. It's really pretty integral to, you know, doing any kind of lifting or moving. Well, bye. Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. Get your fingers out of there.
I believe there are still places on this earth where people can go.
Get your fingers out of there.
I believe so too. Not for me and for you.
Anyway, that's a tough thing to swallow, BJ. I understand.
What are you doing in there? An old friend come to visit?
Correct.
A visitor like you in a long time.
I know you. We have met before.
We have.
Today we meet for the last time.
That's the goal.
Captain Blaskowitz. Still fighting after all these years.
Yeah.
I remember your friend. I savor his memory. Do you remember him? In work like this, it is easy to be tempted to sense compassion.
Let's see here.
That this is pointless instinct, not fit for the master race. Hoch, hoch, auf die Platte!
I guess he started by cutting out his eyes. I don't think there's any way that doesn't simply scramble the brain. Yeah, like there's no way that that works. But, okay. Brain sucky outie. You loaded in the bot.
Like you. What path is death and destruction. I would ask you to consider, in the end we will be judged. Not by what we have destroyed, but what we have created. Wyatt, can you grasp the splendor of it? The intelligence of the human brain, amalgamated with the efficiency and obedience of the machine.
I guess. Seems overcomplicated. But then that is, German engineering, isn't it?
Machine man, clear the room!
Gotta get out of here.
Okay. Ow. Did you steal my laser gun? Can't say I'm super pleased about that one, fam. I'm gonna need that. Yeah, I'm gonna need that shit back. Yeah, hi. Okay. Meh. Yeah, you stole my fucking laser gun. Can't believe this. Alrighty. Well, it's looking like we'll get it back, you know, eventually. But all the same, he did, no joke, just like fucking theft my shit. I'm the one that does the stealing around here, Wyatt. Eh. I know, I'm working on it.
What? You in there?
Yeah.
I tried. So sorry I shouted you. I have no control over my actions. Cannot live like this. You have to put an end to it.
Private, it was an honor to serve by your side.
Well, let's unplug him. Take it out of your hand, BJ. BJ, your hand. Okay, well, what the fuck? Death's head? Good. Anyway, I'm gonna need this.
Prometheus, I steal fire from the gods. The hammer of Thor is my shield. Beautiful.
Okay. I mean, yeah, sure, right? It makes some kind of sense. I'm positive. The Hammer of Gods.
I will attempt to spare your hand, Captain, from my laboratory. You attempt to weaken me, but my shield
takes its power from the storm itself. I channel from Asgard.
I don't think it's from Asgard. Ow. You ever had a last boss fight where largely what it is that you need to be doing is drawing squares? That's kind of what we got going on here. We got to break into his stuff. That's how we get things to fix ourselves. Okay. I mean, cool fucking story and everything, but you know, we're getting there. I got ideas. These ideas. These are my ideas. You understand? You understand.
Your cruelty is endless, Captain. Honest, hard-working men on board that Zeppelin?
Yeah.
Men with families?
Yeah.
No shame.
Not really.
Display of evil.
You sound stunned. Give me that. Give me those. Give me that. Because we're going to take bullets getting up to the next one. Very little avoiding it. Shit. We'll have to try to fucking stun him, I guess. First this.
Steal fire from the gods. The hammer of Thor is my shield. Beautiful.
Wouldn't the hammer of Thor be your hammer, sir? Alright. He's not having it. He's not having any of my rhetorical bullshit. His IQ is entirely too high for all that.
Captain, from my laboratory.
Uh-huh. He wants to put me in one of those things, which is, I feel like a bad idea, you know? I have proven to be extremely unruly. There.
To weaken me, my shield takes its power from the storm itself. I channel from Asgard.
Again, I really don't think it's from Asgard. There we go. Hi. I did that.
Your cruelty is endless, Captain. Honest, hard-working men on board that Zeppelin? Men with families?
Right away for him to knock that the fuck off.
A shocking display of evil.
There, recharge your shit and stop fucking shooting at me.
Cockroach from the light. Nothing like skin and muscle tissue to protect your fragile organs. My weapons are forged from German steel. My armor reaches into the skies.
Okay. Yeah. I turned your thing off.
Death and destruction.
Yes, sir.
Is that all you are?
Mostly. I'm also unfunny comments on the internet. Yeah, I gotta recharge mine too. Be right with you. Did it break? Yeah.
General, before the day is done, I will have you at the end of my blade.
True fact.
What's your surrender?
Well, I don't really care much about surrender. Do you, BJ? I feel like he'll see it my way. Surrender? Who's interested in surrender? This is clearly about annihilation.
Crawl down a hole, General. Won't save you. I'm coming for you.
There you go, now you're getting into it. hoping for more armor, but no dice so far. We want to be good and stocked up before we go down there, so you know how it is. There's Wyatt's mecha body, which we can't harvest pieces from, and that's a shame. I'm also very unhappy that my fucking laser rifle immediately interfaced with whatever the fuck it is that he's got going on there. I know it's a design of the fucking laser craft work and all that stuff, but no, we found a gold pot. Good thing we looked. But you know, like, really? Really? It just, all the shit that I've done with it, really? And it's just gonna plug in like that. No. Anyway. Into the hole we go. Make sure that's on the right thing. Aha. Hi.
Silent.
Uh-huh. That's not great. We don't like that. We do like that. Arguably. I ain't gonna say that he's completely wrong. Senseless idiocy is part of the service I offer. Eh. I know. Alright, we need more laser gun and ammunition. Good news is we can get it. Bad news is it takes a hot minute. Yeah. Are you done yet, or? Alright. He's not done yet. Touch. Up. Alright. Gimme. I wish there was more actual cover in here. That would be nice.
Must question your sanity!
The fucking wailing, you know? Yeah, well, he zeroed me in. Oh well. He was missing for a bit there. Such is life. Try again.
Before the day is done, I will have you at the end of
Silent.
We'll do our best to just kind of keep mobile for a second or two here.
Senseless idiocy.
Cool. Alright. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that yet. I thought it was ammunition. That'll teach me for not looking too closely. He drops armor. Good to know. It's been a bit since we've done this. Yeah. Alright. Back this way. Almost ran directly into that fire. Not like that other fire that I leapt over and it was super cool.
Counterproductive irrational conduct.
Uh-huh. Overall, I'd say this is working out better. I don't really know if I'm doing the right thing.
Must question your sanity! Why would you oppose the greatest accomplishment in human history?
Because it's funny. Also, I don't agree that it's the greatest accomplishment. Like, that's a pretty interesting walker that you've built, but it you know. I question how practical it genuinely is. Like, what's the upkeep on that gotta be? Heinous, I would bet. built an extremely complicated war machine there. And don't even get me started on programming the controls. Like, how's it supposed to interpret input from what looks like 2 joysticks in order to maintain balance unless you're going to automate most of it? And then, you know, why does it need a boy inside? It doesn't, is the answer. It wouldn't. The pilot would in fact be a detriment. Let's try not to die by standing in the fire. Let's make that pact between us. Are you not done yet? What else do I have to do to this guy? Boy, it's really not interested in, like, super doing the thing, is it? Alright. That's a brief reprieve. We can probably duck a whole lot of those shots from here and then continue running. I know there's health here somewhere. There it is. Christ on a fucking cracker. This has become a real, like, real labyrinth, hasn't it? Oh, is it done? Oh, for fuck's sake, fall over. Yay.
Knives out.
Yeah. Knives out. Open.
You chose well, Captain Blasco.
Why would it need to open the spine?
Is a good one.
I mean, you did the drill thing for the brain sucky outie.
Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
Why would it need to open the spine? You severed it clearly when you got into the skull and it came out the hole.
Never needed to you.
Didn't ask you to.
I will gut you standing.
Yeah.
So colorful.
That's fine. See?
Boscovich.
Yes.
Position. The nuclear cannon is armed. Am I clear to fire?
Yeah. Yeah, get him on the fucking helicopter.
With a torch. Whose flame is the...
Oh, yeah, hey, I'll hush.
And her name. Mother of Exiles. Commit, you're tired. You're bored. Your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these. The homeless. Tempest-tossed. To me.
Blasco, do you read? Am I clear to fire?
You're clear.
So, those weren't just pretty words that BJ was speaking. We'll kind of let this play in the background. I'm sure the audio ducking will take care of most of it. That was part of the poem, The New Colossus. It is on the Statue of Liberty. A lot of people, even in America, don't realize that. We can actually, you know what? We'll do a little bit of live Google. What do you think? What do you think? Because I want you to have the history of this. There we go. Cool. So, The New Colossus. It's a sonnet by Emma Lazarus. 1849 to 1887, wrote it in 1883 to raise money for the construction of the pedestal for the Statue of Liberty. Cast onto a bronze plaque, mounted inside the pedestal's lower level. So, the entire poem reads as follows. Not like the brazen giant of Greek fame, with conquering limbs astride from land to land. And you know what, we can go where we go, because we probably will call it for the evening. There we go. Yeah, that's better. So, not like the brazen giant of Greek fame, with conquering limbs astride from land to land, here at our sea-washed sunset gate shall stand a mighty woman with a torch whose flame is the imprisoned lightning, and her name, Mother of Exiles. From her beacon hand glows worldwide welcome, her mild eyes command the air-bridged harbor that twin cities frame. Keep, ancient lands, your storied pomp, cries she with silent lips. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. This is a picture... how to put it? Of an America that I've never seen. I would like to. That sounds like a cool place. And, you know, forgive my pauses. You know how I am. I try my best to convert the information in my head into words. And, well, if I don't have time to write it down, it gets jumbled, and we'll spend time searching. So, I feel like this particular piece of literature should probably be taught a little bit more openly within our American school system, because, well, I feel that it captures the foundational spirit of the nation, not the letter. We know who this country was founded by, and we know that they were products of their time, or at least we ought to know that. But, you know, a whole bunch of fucking religious folks from England who wanted to be free to practice an even more oppressive form of Christianity are going to have a specific worldview that may not jive with, you know, everybody else, like, for example, the people that already lived there. However, ugliness of our foundation aside, this sonnet, this poem, illustrates, I think, what we could be. What I hope we will be in the future. And this is another one of those points where we can draw a line and bisect those parallels. I find it interesting that BJ, you know, our all-American hero, even though he's a little bit rough to look at, and really not much for words, and not in a cool, distant guy kind of way, more in a not super good at words kind of way, calls this to mind when he's springing people from Wilhelm Strauss's compound. You know, his very, very Polish wife among them. It's indicative of a kind of idealism within the character that I don't think is appreciated enough for what it is. I get the sense when BJ is thinking about these things, bleeding out on the ground as he is, that he means it. This is sincere. Why not be sincere at what is supposed to be your last couple of moments? Well, you know, there's not a lot of folks that I think understand that A, this exists, B, it's attached deliberately to one of the symbols of the nation, and C, that it is in fact still aspirational. We'll see what the future holds. Not our future, Lost Things, but the future of the world. our future holds the continued adventures of BJ, because spoilers, he didn't die. At least in the traditional sense. We'll get to that when we get to it. For right now, even though we're late and we typically run these things long, I would like a clean break between these and give you guys time to process Hot Dog being a new feature of the channel that I decided today. And that is how we will handle our questionable content going forward to ensure that I can continue to post to archives. At least until either time and inertia has facilitated enough lost things to where if I file a complaint with customer service on any of these platforms, they'll actually pay attention, or just to facilitate us continuing to fly under the radar, which is far more likely. That's just, it's the nature of these things. I can't really swing in the same leagues as the people who are constantly seeking bread, even though it is what drew Pi to broadcasting in general. He still hasn't gotten his bread. He's a little bit upset with that, but, we give it to him in bits and pieces. It's not the bread that he was thinking about. You know how that disappointment can be. Anyway, to avoid this becoming any more rambling, because, hey, I've got your ear, and sometimes I like to chew it, we'll leave you to wander alone for a bit. Next time, more BJ. But different BJ. But still same BJ. Alright. See ya.